the Seattle Seahawks. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the boot. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Nick Scorton. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Pass taken in by McMillan. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Well, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Allen. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Bears, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The RPO, that one is complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Bears 7, Seahawks nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Come on.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
4 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Nice.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
60 Maverick. 6 tag.
He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the set. 19 touch. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
319.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Open man, DeMar Gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Let's go. Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Touching 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Come on.
17-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Seahawks. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
319!
On first down, it's Allen. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
second down. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stay.
Over the top. He's got it. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Chicago. That his second TD catch of the season.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
19 tight. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. It is 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
65. Let's go now.
42-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. It is 2nd and 6.
38-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to the air one more time. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Get up. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10.
And And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 49.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Bears.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This is about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bears will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On the ground to begin the drive for Gibbs. He's going to have a Bears 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. From the gun, here is Allen. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's into space past the 25. And he will go all the way. Harry, McLaurin, touchdown Bears. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears move out to a 24-10 lead.
Seahawks 10.
touchdown. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
He'll look to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cougar 19, 18, rush, go.
Back to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. A pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
But it leads to 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Bronco 80, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And he will score! Drake London. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chicago.
On 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Finds room inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. James Pierce. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He's got it about the 8, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. Warriors, 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Okay, break. Trap 60. Trap 60. Down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, come on. That's good.
Now, faking the give. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down. The quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight, cup 19, cup, ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 25, here's second down and 6.
Round 80.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the run to the right. Oh, the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Past the 40. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Play action, Allen to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And a up and down, just shy of the 40. That one good for 8 dozen, and a very quick first down. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
First and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's Pierce. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's second and goal. A run with good They bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. Forced to his right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Middle. Stop. Middle. Regular. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Bears are able to extend the lead.
Seahawks 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get it. 70 Lion, 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Now he'll air one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. Allen now on 2nd down. He'll get that out wide to Pierce. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend.
you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice of the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and ain't the same. I guess we're on different